Hey guys, it's Trish from Trisha's Card Club, live from Chattanooga, Tennessee. I had to think, where am I? Oh, I remember where I am now. How are you guys? Happy 4th of July. I'm not sure if anybody's coming on tonight, which is totally acceptable. You may be with your family, friends. You could catch it on the replay, so that's totally fine. But I was home, so I thought I would do, I have some people here. Thank you, Judy and Mary. That makes my heart warm. I'm home, didn't really have any plans for tonight, and most of the fireworks were last night here in the Chattanooga area, so there wasn't too much going on. But I had, but I wanted to do a card for you guys, so hey, Miss Huckles, thanks for coming on, if you can stay. So this is, you guys, the mini catalog that started already July 1st, and it goes through the end of December. And it comes with another mini catalog, mini catalog, the celebration catalog. So this is just a little reminder that the celebration is going on right now. So for every $50 in product that you spend, you can get, or $100, depending on what you choose, you can get free stamp sets, free dies, free designer series paper, free cards. So there's all kinds of stuff that's available on the celebration. And my shameless plug is trishnn.stampinup.net. If you want to order, you just go to that location, click on the left-hand side, you'll see shop now, and then shop away. Or call me, text me, email me, whatever you want to do. Hey, Miss Cindy, thanks for joining. I'll gladly hook you up if you're looking to purchase some new product. So why do I have it open to this page? This is a Splendid Sweets die, Splendid Day Suite. Sorry, Stampin' Up did an event a couple weeks ago with just Stampin' Up demonstrators, and we use this suite of products to make some cards. So I thought I would show you the suite. It's not something I would typically buy, but in actuality, I love the suite. I love the stamp set and dies. I love them. This is just not my color family, but I love the stamps and dies, and I think you can do a lot with that. So I'm going to show you the cards we made, and then we'll get to the cards that we're going to be making tonight. So this was the first card. Now I changed my sentiments. I made all of them to be birthday. So you can see the paper that comes in the DSP is foiled, and that's one of the dies. And I just wanted them all to be birthday because that's what I would use the most. That's what I was needing for the month of August. This is another one, and that's we had to hand cut that. Let's celebrate. So I love the colors of this one, even though it's what is in the designer series paper. This is my favorite because I just think it's so soft and feminine. I just love that. I think that's so pretty. And I love this die. It's very pretty. And then the final one, this one is the reverse of this one. So when you cut those out, you got these little half moons, and that's the card that came with it. Again, you can see the foils really well on the back of the designer series paper. Yes, there was 4 on this card that the sample that Stampin' Up made, but I didn't like it so much, so I just made it 3. I thought it was less crowded, and then I used those on there. So that was that. So I just want to show you that. That was the Splendid Days bundle, or it's a bundle, but it's also a suite. And what a suite means is you can order one item number and get everything in it. And I'll show you what I mean. I think I can remember the page number. Yeah. Okay. So this is a suite. So a suite is in everything you see on this page. So a suite would include the stamp set, the dies, the embellishments, the ribbon, and all the paper. So you can order all of that under one item number. Or you could just order a bundle and still get 10% off. And that item number, that suite, incorporates the discount the 10% off you would get for the bundle too. So, or you can just order the bundle. So that in case, I never really talked about that, but I thought, and just in case, there's probably like 5 or 6 suites in every catalog, and sometimes it's easy if you want everything because you see it all and you love it, you can just order it. So that's that. So that was a couple weeks ago, and that was a lot of fun. I love when Stampin' Up does online stuff or anything for us because we learn so much when we're doing stuff, and I love it. So this is what we're going to be working on tonight. This is from the catalog that just came out in May. This is the Tea Boutique Suite. And again, another suite. So you can order everything you see on this page comes in the suite, or you can order the bundle, or you can just order the stamps and not get the dies. I mean, you can do whatever with this. But I actually won this bundle, and it was the best deal. I mean, I was so blessed to win it. And so I have a friend who loves tea, and I don't think she watches. Oh, Patty, I'm sorry. Oh, Nancy, I'm sorry. I didn't even see all you guys on there. Thank you for coming on. That's cool. I didn't even see everybody. Happy 4th to you, Becky. My friend, I don't think she watches. I think she sees my videos but doesn't watch them. So hopefully she doesn't, because this card is for her, because she doesn't know that I'm coming down in September. For those of you guys who didn't hear before, I'm coming down September. I'm looking the date up. I'm going to be down September 16th. It's a Friday night. And my friend Karen Code is going to be hosting an open house for people to just come by her house, drop by, so that we can see each other. It'll be 8 months by the time I get there, and I would love to see everybody if you guys are available to come. It'll start around 7:30. I think I might have sent out an email about it already. I don't even remember now. I'll send out another one though with the date and the address and the times and all that stuff. So anyways, blah blah blah. So I wanted to make a card for my friend to let her know that I was coming in town, and she loves tea, so I said, oh, this is a perfect thing to do for my videos, and a chance for me to use the suite, excuse me, not the suite, the bundle with DSP that I have also. And I'm kind of winging it. I put the card together, but it's not assembled, so I'm hoping that it's going to work. So let's get started. All right, so this is the stamp set, which I think you saw in the paper, which I know gets a little bit of glare on it. And then this is the die set. And you guys, I got to tell you kind of a funny story. See this die right here? When I was putting the dies away, this die fell. And I heard it clink on my white cart, and then I couldn't find it anywhere. But I knew it had to be somewhere because I used it. Hours later, I found it on the rug. It was a miracle. I'm very thankful because it's an important part of the set. It does this, well, it could be a lemon or it could be an orange. It could even be a watermelon slice. So it cuts out that into 2 pieces. So I was really very, very thankful to find it. So those are the dies. That's the bundle. And then I'm also using one die from Stylish Shape Dies. If you don't have this one yet, you guys, and you don't have some standard circles and squares in your collection, this is a really, really good die set to buy. I didn't need it, quote unquote, because I have a lot of retired ones, but I wanted to use something current that if I used it, you guys would have access to be able to buy it if you wanted to put it in your set. It's very versatile. There's great banner dies, and I used the larger circle on this one. So this was a good investment. It was worth it. Okay. So, taking cardstock standard card base, I am taking a piece of the Designer Series paper from the Cup of Tea set, and get some, we'll glue that down. You'll see why I'm a little bit nervous in a second, although I have to tell you a little story, you guys. So, Karen introduced me, I don't know how she found this incredible woman named Carrie Todd online, a demonstrator out of Texas. But somehow Karen found her, that she was doing a bingo night, and I wanted to participate, so I reached out and got on and did a bingo night, and it was so much fun. The ladies were incredibly nice. The prizes were so generous. It just was a really, really nice night. Well, since then, Carrie and I have talked back and forth a few times. She does videos as well, and I started to mention her last week, and I forgot when I said there are 2 people that do amazing videos. Well, Carrie is one of them. Carrie Todd. I hope I have her last name right. She's so calm, you guys. If only I could be so calm. She's so calm and collected, and she just does a really, really good job. So if she catches this video, I just wanted to know how much I appreciate what she's done in things that she's already showed me and taught me, and she's just done a really, really good job. All right, so that was the big circle that I cut out because the Designer Series paper from that bundle was too busy for what I wanted to do. My card is inspired a little bit from Brian King on Demonstrated This High Up on the Food Chain. Really funny. If you ever had a chance to, he should be a stand-up comedian. He is actually a CPA by profession, but he is so funny. And this card is inspired by him, but by the time I finished it, it doesn't look anything like his except for one part. So, okay. So I've already cut out all of my pieces. So the solid teacup and then the outline teacup is going to go together like this. Now, this is the part that I'm not 100% sure about. And then the lemon, I did the white with, I think it should be white. I don't know, you guys. That's what I'm going to make it look like. Kind of like a lemon. I know lemon's not really white in there, but I have this one I could do. This is really more. Maybe it should be this way. Maybe I'll do this one instead. Yeah, I think I'll do this one instead. That's the lemon stamped, and then this is just the die, so I think I'll do that. So what I'm going to do to get those to stick on there. Now, I had a couple of things I could have done and didn't realize it till after the fact. I could have used the double-sided, it's not called double-sided, the adhesive sheets. It's the adhesive sheets. I could have used that. Oh, Carrie, you are there. Oh my goodness. Now I'm all nervous. Okay, I'll try to be calm, but I'm not going to be as good as Carrie. But go search Google her. You'll find her video. She does a really, really good job. And you'll probably see me doing some stuff that she makes because she has great ideas. Okay, so I could have done the adhesive sheets, and I should have. And I thought of it after the fact. So I was thinking, well, what if you don't have adhesive sheets at home? Well, you can always use your silicone mat, and you can use your mono. That will work. But this is another idea that will work too, where you take your, we call this green glue, it's white, it's a Tombow liquid glue, and make a little dot of glue. You don't need a lot, you just need a little dot. And then you just take your finger, or you could use a sponge dauber, you could use a bunch of things, you know, it doesn't need to, and you just pat this on here like that. And the reason it doesn't matter if you do it on the silicone mat is because the silicone mat will just wipe off after you're done with it. So that's going to get glue on. And then what will happen when I do that is it won't show through on the other side. So then I'm going to put this teacup on top of here, like this. Let me scooch it over into place and then press it down. See how cool that looks? And then it'll stay nice and secure. So then what this dries a little bit, you just rub your finger off it and that'll take care of that. Now, before I get my finger totally undry, let me go ahead and do this one. I can't decide, you guys, which I like better. I know that lemons are not white, but the contrast is really good here versus the contrast of this one. Let's see. I think I'm going to just do white, even though I'm going to take artistic license and do white, even though I know I should have probably cut that out or stamped it and cut it out. But I think I'm just going to do white. Same concept. I'm just putting the glue on the back, and then I hope I'm on camera. I think I am. And then putting it on there like that. Okay, that's good. Now I've got all that stuff done. So I'm just going to literally rub my finger on my palm, and that'll take the glue off my fingertip, and I'll clear that mat up after I'm done doing my video. Okay, so there's that. Now I'm going to put the teacup on with dimensionals, because I'm going to stick the lemon out of the tea a little bit, and you'll see what I mean. So let me get some dimensionals on the teacup. This is one where if I had bigger dimensionals, it would be faster. But so let me tell you what I was doing before I came on and why there's no title to this video, because yeah, thanks, Judy. I like that too, using the white for contrast. And Judy, when you said you want the stamp set, did you mean the tea bundle? Is that what you're loving? Because I'm loving it too. I wasn't looking up when you typed that. So before I came on, you guys, I was on the golf channel. Next weekend is the it's the Open that's going to take place in St. Andrews, Ireland, which is the home of golf, the birthplace of golf. And so tonight, or today, it was probably during the day, but it was just being played tonight. Several of the players were doing a charity tournament. And so they were showing it. They were playing with just regular, ordinary people that probably paid a lot of money to be able to play. And so Tiger was there, and who else was there? Jordan Spieth and a bunch of others. But it was so fun to see golf on a Monday night. That was just a rarity. So I was in hog heaven about that. So anyways, I thought I'd throw that out there because I know that you probably want to know what I'm doing about my golf. I do watch it all the time, and we have this upcoming weekend will be amazing because the golf courses in Ireland are nothing like what we have here in the States. So. And no, I don't play, in case anyone is wondering, and why I don't play, because I'm too petrified to hit a ball with a stick. People, that is not going to happen. Okay, so that's my base. Oh, let me go ahead and put my lemon in. I'm just going to put one dimensional, and I'm going to put that in like that. So it's like it's kind of stuck in. Let me give it a, let me put, can I put it in a little, yeah, a little bit more. There we go. So it's sort of stuck in the T. Now, I wanted to use the stamp set. Let's get together, the stamp, let's get together soon, which I thought would be perfect, but it was too big for the dies. There are tea bag shaped dies in this kit, one there and one there, but that word was too big, so I just made my own. I just stamped it. It's a little cockeyed, but it doesn't matter. She'll appreciate it. She'll like it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some, let me see how I'm going to do this, because I haven't thought about how I'm going to get that to go inside my cup. I didn't think that one through. Let me see. I just put a little glue on there, so let's see if it'll stay down. I should have probably put it on with a dimensional. That might work. Okay, let me hide that. Okay, and I still have glue on my thumb. Okay, and then let's see. I'm going to put this on with a couple dimensionals. I'm going to trim it. Oops. Hold on a second, people. Let me get my act together here. I'm going to trim it. Okay. And I'm going to put some dimensionals on my tea bag. Let me try to stay in camera here. And this will be a little card to send off to my friend to tell her that I'm coming to Florida and hoping that we can get together. How cute did that come out? I love it. That really came out great. So there's the card. Let me clean up a little bit because I've got, and I may end up still using this somewhere. I don't know where yet. You know what I'll do? I know exactly what I'll do. You guys, when I get my white inside, I'll put that right in the corner and then it won't go to waste. But that's my card and I love it. And like I said, it's inspired by Brian King, but I will take kind of credit because at the end, it doesn't look a lot like his card. Although I copied his tea bag because I thought that was very cool how we did the tea bag thing. Even though it really should be reversed and the tea bag should be in the teacup. Again, artistic license. All right, let's see. What else is going on? Celebration. Call me if you need any help with any orders. I think that's it. Thanks, Huckles. Thank you, Carrie. Thanks for all your, oh, the dies. Yeah, those dies are sort of a must-have, Judy. If you don't have all the shapes, you're definitely going to want to get the dies. Put that on your want list because those are good ones to have. Those are for sure good ones. Let's see. What else can I, hey, Miss Julie. Oh, so nice to see you. For anyone that's had to move recently, you can appreciate Julie is moving and still working full-time and travels and is so swamped. So it's a treat that she gets to be on. So thanks, Julie. Julie, it's so good to have you sing. And I think I said hi to Nancy PB, but if I didn't, I certainly want to. Alrighty then. Did I catch everybody? I don't see my sister, but I think she's out with friends. And, oh, Gary, you're sweet. Thank you so much. All right. I hope you guys like the card. I hope you like the sample of the card. And I know that my friend that's going to receive it will be excited to get it. So I love you guys. I miss you guys. Remember, around here we make it and we mail it. So hopefully you'll have time this week to get some stuff in the mail and get blessing some people with your cards, because that is a good thing to do. Remember, if you don't have people to mail your cards to, you take 4 cards with an envelope for each one, you put it in a plastic bag with a ribbon on it, and you give them away. You give them to waitresses and post office people and your hairdressers and bank tellers and anyone, salespeople at the grocery store, or just bless people, because people love handmade things, and giving cards away is a great way to keep the art of communication, sincere, heartfelt, handmade communication together. All right, that's it, guys. I love you. I miss you. I will talk to you guys soon. I'll go back and I'll put a title and a number on this tape. It's just that I was late getting started because of golf. All right, miss you guys. Love you. Bye-bye.